Good evening, my name is Jeff Japers. Not really, that's just a stage name because my real name's Boring. Jeff Boring. Now, I grew up in a place called Glossop, and back in August 1992, I just got my A-level results. 1D in sociology. So I went to the Careers Advice Centre on the High Street in Glossop, and the woman there said, "Have you considered university?" And I thought, what kind of university is going to take an A-level student with 1D in sociology? And it turns out the University of Glamorgan is the kind of university that will take an A-level student with 1D in sociology onto their business studies course. So I said to her, "Where is the University of Glamorgan?" She says, "It's in Pontypridd." So 3 weeks later, I find myself in Pontypridd, and I bump into a local who goes, "You know, it's not Pontypridd, it's Pontypridd, but..." I says, "It's Pontypridd, but what?" But he never replied. So I didn't know much about Wales before I came down here. I'd seen a few episodes of Ivor the Engine, but that was about it. And I knew that people often refer to things as being the size of Wales. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got a couple of examples for you here. Here's Tony Robinson on Time Team.
Since then, they've mapped in detail an area the size of Wales.
And here's John Humphreys on Radio 4.
The Daily Telegraph says Chinese officials are planning to create the world's biggest city. It'll be twice the size of Wales.
And there's another one, only from a couple of weeks ago. Levison Wood on a programme called Walking the Nile on Channel 4.
Lake Victoria is massive, more than 3 times the size of Wales.
It's happening all the time! It's like they're using a whole country as a unit of measurement. There is a state that stretches far and wide, with mountains in the highlands, an ocean by its side. This state is called New Jersey, and it has 15 jails, and it's about the size of Wales. Everything's the size of Wales, because Wales is really great. When you're measuring size, then nothing else will do. It's the land above all other lands, as everyone can see. At the top there is an island, they call it Anglesey. Wales, the size of Wales. Wales, the size of Wales. An area of rainforest vanishes every year. It's like we're chopping away at the lungs of the world and nobody seems to care. I'd like to say that the area gone is as big as the Yorkshire Dales, but it's not, cause it's the size of Wales. Everything's the size of Wales, cause Wales is really great. When you're measuring size, then nothing else will do. It's the land above all other lands, as everyone can see. It has a road from bottom to top, it's the A470. Wales, the size of Wales. Wales, the size of Wales. Riding through the desert, riding day and night, with 50,000 camels carrying fried Turkish delight. But how large was that desert train? Well, I'll tell you no tales. It was about the size of Wales. Everything's the size of Wales, cause Wales is really great. When you're measuring size, and nothing else will do. It's the land above all other lands, as everyone can see. It has 60 members in the Welsh Assembly. Wales, the size of Wales. Wales, the size of Wales. Massive meteor comes from outer space, speeding up towards the Earth to kill the human race. But how big was that meteor? Well, you can't measure it with scales. Oh, but it was about the size of Wales. Everything's the size of Wales, because Wales is really great. When you're measuring size, then nothing else will do. It's a land above all other lands, as everyone can see. It has Tom Jones and Doctor Who and Dame Shirley Bassey. Dame Shirley Bassey. Yes, I do like lemonade. Do you like lemonade? What's your name? Sue likes lemonade. Yes, so I went through university, came out the other side with the tutu, and I'd always planned to go back home to Glossop. But when it came to it, I couldn't afford the bus fare home. So I'm still here 23 years later. And what I did was, I followed the usual graduate career path and got myself a job as a delivery driver for curries. And that's what I'm doing now, working up to 60 hours a week. I've got a wife and 4 children, and I'm doing this in my spare time. And you're probably thinking, Jeff, surely you haven't got any spare time. You're probably right, I shouldn't really be here. My wife thinks I've gone out for bread and milk. Now, a little bit more about myself. I am an identical twin. Ooh, identical twin, you say? Have you got any distinguishing features, any way we can tell you apart? As a matter of fact, we do. I have this small freckle here, and my brother David is black. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a delivery driver for curries, and you're probably thinking, oh, some funny things must happen in that job. Well, no, not really. Basically, it's just hours sat behind a wheel, wishing I'd tried harder at school. Oh, I do like lemonade. Do you like lemonade? What's your name? Jenny. Jenny likes lemonade. Now, was it Sue? Sue and Jenny like lemonade. It's time to find out who else likes lemonade in a song called I Like Lemonade, and there's an audience callback. I go, who likes lemonade? And you go, I like lemonade. If you want, it's not obligatory. You know, if you don't like lemonade, don't feel pressure to say it. You know, if you don't like lemonade, you make a stand for what you believe in and don't say it. You know, that's how Hitler got so popular. Because people like an audience callback. He come out and put his hand up and they go, Heil Hitler! And you know, so if you do like lemonade, by all means shout out, but if not, you're on a slippery slope. Right, let's try it. Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade! Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade! I like lemonade! Especially freshly made. Fizz up some juicy lemon. Lemon heaven. I like lemonade. I buy it in the shops, and I think it's the tops of all the fizzy pops. Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade. Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade. I like lemonade. And despite my hearing aid, I can hear it fizz, yes it really is the fizz. I like lemonade, I drink it in the shade, gonna have a big parade, 'cause I like lemonade. Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade. Who likes lemonade? I like lemonade, I like lemonade. Especially And I don't want your iron brew.